Well, this almost sounds like a plot for a children's book. There's a little girl with her disabled dog who quickly became an international sensation.
Yes, but it is not fiction here. In fact, this is happening right here in the Western New York area, as we hear from Dave McKinley, who's reporting tonight from up in Niagara Falls.
It's a story that's far from black and white about Echo the Great Dane, seen here in the middle of the pack, and 18-month-old Jenny Dwyer, never far away. A gentle giant and a little girl who are pretty much inseparable.
I can't separate the two. When she's eating, Echo's always peeking around the corner waiting for her to come back into the living room.
At her tender age, it's not like Jenny here has mastered the language to issue verbal commands. It does not matter. Echo cannot hear. And it helps for Jenny to lead her on her leash because the dog who is deaf is also, for all intents and purposes, blind. She was rescued from Louisiana when she was a pup when Marion learned her owner, because of the dog's disabilities, was preparing to have her put down. Not that they'd taken much care of her anyway.
She was 12 weeks old and she was 15 pounds underweight and had a belly full of rocks. We took her to the vet and he says, this is very common in dogs that don't get fed, that are neglected. They develop pica, and she was literally trying to eat everything.
All of this was about 2.5 years before Jenny arrived on the scene.
I did not expect her to take to Jenny the way she did.
Although there had been signs, like when Marion was carrying Jenny and the dog was ever present, often nestling her belly.
As the baby bump grew, she was always snuggling up to it, and when we brought Jenny home, she was near her.
How the story went viral is a story in itself.
Well, it was funny, like the first picture I posted on Facebook and with our family, we have a shared album, they said, you have to, we should like send it to the news. And I said, well, it's just the two of them, you know, being cute together.
But a video she took of the pair walking down the sidewalk was noticed by the UK Daily Mail, who published it. After nearly 2 million views, the story was picked up in Sweden, and now other outlets are pouncing, like a dog on a bone.
I got a call this morning. There's a magazine in the UK, a lifestyle magazine, that's going to print the story, apparently. I did not expect that. And I think the thing is the white Great Danes are a thing here. They are not in Europe where I'm from. I have never seen a white Great Dane in Germany, ever.
It was once famously sung, albeit about a gentle giant of another sort and a little boy that painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys.
Would you ever worry, because they are so inseparable, that there's going to be a separation anxiety in a few years when
No.
Jenny goes off to school one day?
No, she had really bad separation anxiety when I first adopted her. And we worked on that because she'd never had a person in her life that she was constant with.
But now she does. And as for the future, they'll cross that crack in the sidewalk when they come to it. In Niagara Falls, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.
Cutest stories. I mean, they're both adorable.
I know.
A little baby.
Your eyes are welling
dog.
up again.
Yeah, it's cute.
You're such a dog
No wonder
lover.
it went viral also.
Of course.
too.
I just love the video of them both with the glasses on.
I know.
That's so sweet. He's so gentle. And Marion, by the way, wanted to remind her now global audience that parents shouldn't automatically think that they have to get rid of their pets when they have children, and that Jenny and Echo are living proof of that.
There's a lot of great literature out there and great trainers out there as well, even locally as well, too.
Very true.
Helps out.